Impacts of firings across the federal workforce. The National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, is now in the crosshairs.
Yeah, the agency responsible for the National Weather Service, climate science, and protection of the nation's ocean fisheries is reeling today after a mass firing late yesterday. The headquarters is in Silver Spring, where many of these firings occurred. Our environmental impact reporter Scott Broom is there with an assessment of this impact.
A bouquet of flowers in front of NOAA headquarters this afternoon, saying, "For the colleagues we lost, for the agency we love." NOAA targeted after critics of the agency have called it one of the main drivers of the climate change alarm industry and harmful to the future of U.S. prosperity. That statement came from the Heritage Foundation Project 2025 document, which called for the breakup of this $12 billion a year agency that many here fear is now underway. Even though Elon Musk's SpaceX has launched some of the most important satellites the agency uses to gauge CO2 levels in the atmosphere and sea level rise.
I mean, above else, I love the environment.
Among the 800 fired yesterday was 23-year-old marine scientist and former fifth grade teacher Jonathan Nash. He spent today looking for work. Working at NOAA, he said, was a lifelong dream.
I used to be the kid watching all the National Geographic episodes, and I just wanted to be a part of that. And I really don't see any better way to be a patriot than protecting our coastlines and our commercial fisheries that accounts for, I mean, in 2018 it said about $5.6 billion of our economy comes from fisheries. And as far as climate alarmists and quote unquote woke people, all we care about is the sustainability of our environment. We don't have any political agendas. We're just trying to do our best to protect the resources that we have that are running out.
Along with Nash, the high-level directors of Earth observation projects that provide the world's leading baseline data on CO2 in the atmosphere and sea level data are gone. Among those dependent on the data, according to industry analysts, are insurance companies, bankers, agriculture interests, and others trying to plan for climate impacts on their major investments. Project 2025 calls for the privatizing of weather forecasting, which includes hurricanes, and selling NOAA's now public weather and climate data to forecasting companies. The Trump administration has not announced if it intends to go down that path. In Silver Spring, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.